Hi guys, this is Cheesy, and today we're gonna do best Mirage tips that everyone needs to know. The first tip is, if you're coming from ramp and you need to go to palace quick and take going around this takes too long, then you can actually jump up here, and then you can actually jump over the fence. If you need to crouch jump, but it's much faster than going around, so it's a really good tip. If you need to go up on the A box, we have boosting. You can jump up if you crouch jump. You can go up here, and then you can even go up to palace. And if you're really fast at it, it's faster than taking the ladder. Now for some basic smokes on the A side that everyone needs to know before playing Mirage, in my opinion. The first one is just the basic one for smoking stairs. You just jump up here on this little corner here, I guess. Just go straight into this wall. Just aim, you see through this gap here, in the middle of this gap, and just through it. Then you can see here, it will bounce there and land really flat there. Really quick and easy smoke. The next smoke is for smoking jungle. It's a really easy smoke to learn, and it's a really good one to have. Because jungle, there's always like an AWPer in jungle, so it's really good to know how to smoke it off. So just walk up here and go into this pillar, I guess. Crouch and aim left to this little dent here, just a little bit left here, and just throw it. Then it will just bounce there, land here, and land about in the middle here. This was really good. You see, the last smoke you really need to know is how to smoke CT, and one way of doing it is going up to this brown door, go right like in the middle of it, just hold your crosshair on this little small ledge here on the top of it. And then you just jump through it like this. Then you will see it lands perfect. Little gap here maybe. No, it's really good. You see, you can't see anything. So that's one way of doing it. Let's say you're in ramp and you need to flash. Don't use flash like this, because then they will have the time to look away. A much better way of doing it is just going up here, stand here, and then you can just hold in both mouse buttons and just take a quick step forward and throwing it like this. And then the flash will pop right there. Yeah, right there. And they won't have the time to look away. Then you can get some really nice kills. Let's say you're on stairs and you need to flash yourself out. If you just do it like this, that's really bad. Then first of all, it's really far away, and they will have the time to look away again. So how I do it, you just throw the flash, hold in both mouse buttons again, just throw it, take a step forward again by just throwing it here. And it pops right there. They won't have the time at all. So even more kills for you. So yeah. Let's say you're in mid and there's a guy in window with an AWP and you need to flash yourself out again. Then just, yeah, do it again like this. Just throw it, take a step like every time else, and then it will pop. And let's say you need to go into window quick and you don't want to go to the ladder room. So then you can jump up here real quick and just crouch jump in. You need to crouch jump in here and then, so it's much easier to land. But that's a really good way of coming into window. Let's say you need to get into the ladder room, but you can't just go around mid because that will take too much time. So the best way of doing it is go up into the window here and take a sneaky jump up here, smash this, and there we go. It can take some practice to like hit the first jump every time, but after a while it will get real easy. In kitchen, there's a few things you need to know if you're a beginner in this game, I guess. First thing is you can go up in here and you can stay in this corner here. If there is a CT coming from kitchen and they aren't aware of you being here, then you can get some really sneaky kills. For the next tip is, if there's a CT sitting here trying to like hide, I guess, don't shoot on this this thing, on this register, because it's actually bulletproof. If you're gonna kill them, either shoot on the top of it, that will work, or you need to shoot on the box here, because this small metal box here is bulletproof, so don't try to shoot on that. Now for a really nice off angle that a lot of people don't check, and it can actually be really good sometimes. If you go on here and you can actually jump up on this thing here. Then you can stand here and get some really nice off angles. Here's a small cool tip that maybe you won't use a lot, but it is a pretty cool tip. If you go to noob corner here, you can see there's a gap here, and you can actually like scope through it if you have an op, and you can see through. And if someone is like here in the jungle, they won't really see you. That is only if like they scope, and they often don't do that. So you can get, if you're lucky, you can get some really nice sneaky kills from this hole, you see. And it goes by, and there's the impact. So really nice. Let's say you need to go mid, and if there is an upper there, it's really good to smoke off short or window. So now we're gonna smoke off short. A really easy way. Just be in the T-spawn. Just walk up into this corner, take your smoke, and just throw it there. It's the tip of this like antenna. You see, it flies here. Really easy smoke, a little gap here, but it will probably work. So for being so easy, I think it's pretty good. It does the job. And now for some really cool boosts. If you're on T site, you see it on the bench here. If you have a teammate, you can walk up on this bench, jump up on him, and you can stand there and get some really nice angles in the apartments, because people often don't watch there. So real nice stuff. If you have a friend here that can boost you, you can jump up with him. People never expect the person to be like exactly outside the window here at the same level. So really nice off angles. A boost on short, that can be really good. So what you do, you boost a friend up on this box, and if he stands there, you can actually get, if you're sneaky, don't fall off, if you're really careful, you can get a real nice angle on the side real quick. You can do it like a, but you need to be quick, and you can get some really nice shots. Here is the really common boost. If you're in the top of mid, you can walk up to this like pillar here. If you have a teammate here, you can boost up here, and you can go up to this thing here, or you can stand behind it and get some also pretty nice off angles, either on short or in window. If you are on A site, you've planted the bomb, and there's someone in CT, and you wanna get a nice off angle, then you can jump off in the box, stand in the corner, and then you just crouch jump, and then you can stand up here, and you can get a really nice off angles. A basic Molotov that everyone needs to know: if you're on T side, you're coming ramp, and there's one in under palace, or you wanna check under palace, then you just stand in the corner here, take the Molotov, just run a little bit, and just throw it in there, and it will land in the corner here, I guess. Let's say you need to smoke CT, but you're in Tetris. So how you do it is, you just stand in this corner here with the box here in Tetris. You hold in your smoke, you just throw, you see this large window here, you just throw it in the left corner, and the top left corner, and you just throw it. Then it will probably, you see it bounces here, bounce here, and then it will land perfectly there. Really good smoke. If the T is planting on A box in this corner here, then you can, while it's planting, you can stand in this corner here with the ticket booth, and just shoot with this between these two dots like this, or you spray with him, and the shots will land right there. It's a really good wallbang to know. If the T is planting on the firebox on to ramp, if he's gonna hold to ramp, he can plant here. So how you do it is, you just stand here in CT again, and just fire right here, and then he will die. And yeah, really good ones to know. Hope you like this video, and can we aim for 70 likes, and comment if you like these types of videos and you want me to do more tip videos. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and goodbye.